Make it 2!
Jenny, leave me alone.
Personal matter. Not on company time!
Caller, sincere, trust. Jimmy, we have nothing more to say to each other.
Till now!
I didn't ask him to call. I don't want him to call. I never want to see Jimmy Smith again.
Good. Forget the boy, Miss Dillmount. Get yourself a canary.
No canary in a cage for me. This canary's ready to fly free. Cut the cord. Is that a man I once adored? He's nothing but an albatross, no great loss, double crosser. Forget about the boy. Pull the plug. Ain't he the one who pulled the rug? He's lower than an alley cat, dirty rat. Can I flatter? Forget about the boy. Forget about the boy. Forget about the boy. And in the moonlight, don't think about him. Sister, you're much better off without him. You can go through the kiss goodbye, or put the sun back in the sky. For when he comes crawling and the fallen shout, hooray and hallelujah. Then me and Mr. On right through. I'll find myself another beau who I know is no rover. Forget about the boy. Forget about the boy. Forget about Jenny. Oh, Jenny.
Not pleased at all. Where's Flannery? Back to work! Not so fast, John. I want a word with you. Alone.
Another crisis, Mr. Graydon.
Oh, big one. That last batch of carbon paper was not up to snuff. Write a memo to the head of supply. Really read his beads.
Read beads.
Pin his ears back.
Pin ears.
Really go after him.
Really go after him. Oh, Mr. G.
Who?
You. Do you have a
A what?
a moment? I would love to get a man's opinion on Rudolph Valentino.
Okay.
I mean, in the sheet. He takes Agnes Ayres by brute force, and she enjoys it. She enjoys it a lot. So, Mr. Graydon, what's your your opinion on brute force?
Well, I'm not for it. Not for it at all. Not what women really want nowadays. Give them a young man they can trust. Tom Sawyer at 20.
I never read Tom Sawyer. Was he sexy?
He was 12.
Well, you got it. You got it.
I got it.
Millie, we have to talk about last night.
In case you didn't get the message by my slamming the phone in your ear, let's forget last night ever happened.
You can't be serious.
Leave her alone!
What? Lovely. Elbows you've got, Miss Flannery.
From my mother's side, us bog women are known for our lovely elbows.
I can see why.
My Barney was always partial to that. Then again, you and him are so much alike. Get out! She never wants to see you again!
What are you talking about, Millie?
You better believe it, Mr. Man!
Thank you, Miss Flannery.
Peg.
Peg. Millie, I hate to bother you at the office. More research on how the other half lives. I got a taste of it myself last night.
At Willie's party, you mean? Wasn't heaven? Who knew how soon to be plunged in the depths of Hades?
Funny thing about remorse.
Oh, Millie, I feel so dirty. He had this peculiar grin on his face as he went to shake my hand. Only it wasn't my hand he wanted to shake. He
pounced.
I couldn't breathe.
He takes your breath away.
I felt
In the pit of your stomach.
my knees buckled.
And no wonder you couldn't stop him. As far as you knew, I was going to marry my boss.
You mean you're not?
I most certainly am. Oh, Miss Dorothy, promise me no man will ever come between us.
As if anyone could take the place of my best friend. Well, what does this have to do with my audition for David Valesco?
That was this morning. How did it go?
Fine, until he pounced.
Him, too. Boy, you've really been through it.
Millie, do I look like the sort of girl who would allow a man to take liberties?
You look helpless. Which is far better as far as men are concerned. They think they can get away with it. Well, take a page from my book, Miss Dorothy. Callous up. Higher heels, shorter skirts, and you're not gonna like this, but cut your hair.
Cut my hair!
No more little girl lost in the lion's den. What I'm offering you is the fashion equivalent to a whip and a chair.
Tame the beast!
There's no time like the present, Miss Dorothy.
John, me a good old scouter and ring up my handball court. Reserve court for 6:15, will ya?
Yes, sir.
Gotta work up a good sweat. Edgy in the gut, tight in the... Oh, sweet mystery of life, at last I found thee.
A handball court for 6:15.
Oh, at last I know the secret of it all.
Handball. Can't you do better than that? I'll hold.
It's a very strange feeling that I've never felt before. It's a kind of a pride of depression.
My heart's acting strangely, it feels rather sore. At least it gives me that impression.
My pulses leap madly without any cause. Believe me, I'm telling you truly.
I'm pale and sad now.
My spirits are truly unruly. For I'm falling in love with someone If someone would only love me. Bob! With your beauty?
Mr. Green, behave.
Oh, I think you can make the moon and the stars behave.
Miss Dorothy's an actress, you see, and I thought with the way the theater is today, so
Oh, you wouldn't want to rob some lucky stick with playing with those adorable girls now, would you?
I only thought if she cut her...
Oh, chuck it, John, just chuck it!
Mr. Grady calls me John, you see, because
Miss
I'm
Dorothy,
so...
I'm going to take you out to dinner tonight and talk you out of doing that guy. It's such a disservice. I take the liberty of asking you to dine.
You may.
And afterward, maybe a bit of vaudeville at the Hippodrome, that is, if the comics are not. The humor can be altogether too ribald for a young lady's ear.
Perfect. Millie, I think I'll keep my curls at least until tonight. Instead, I'm going to find a suitable frock for this evening.
So we'll be gilding the lily.
Hush, Mr. Green.
Trevor.
Trevor, till tonight?
7:15.
Sharp.
Oh, that Miss Dorothy. Great Scott, that Miss Dorothy. Pretty as a peach and skin to beat the band. Perfect little Pippin.
Perfect.
Oh, what a dandy little bundle for a fellow to cuddle.
Dandy.
You know, just imagine all that softness in your arms and... John, make reservations at the plaza. The Candlebook Room. Buy a corner table for two. You think Miss Dorothy is for the plaza, no, don't you? And flowers, John. Flowers.
There's a florist around the corner from the hotel. I'll order from them.
Now that's using the old bean. Roses, pink, 2 dozen.
2 dozen.
Long stem.
Long stems.
Plump.
On the fat side.
She says you never want to see me again.
That's what I told her.
Take it back, or I'll jump.
Jimmy, I'm in no mood for this. It's been a rough day.
Can I help?
I don't know. You need a steno? I'm quitting my job. Mr. Grady's no longer available. He's lost his heart to... Talk about your tangled web. He's fallen for a friend of ours.
Miss Dorothy. Well, I'll be...
Bitter? No, Jimmy. Don't blame her. I don't. I really don't. Mr. Grady neither. Love swamped him. We're too young to be living a life of hate.
Well, let's kiss and make up. Or at least make up. Maybe our kissing wasn't such a good idea after all.
Or maybe you prefer kissing, Miss Dorothy.
What are you talking about?
Don't deny it, Jimmy. I might have been a little giddy from champagne, but I saw you leaving her room.
Well, what do you think we were doing?
Gee, I can't imagine. Not that I need to. She told me everything.
Well, you got your wires crossed. Yes, I was in her room, but I had to talk to somebody.
An intimate conversation from the looks of it.
As a matter of fact, it was. I've been so confused, Millie. So mixed up. Ever since you tripped me, well, life's been topsy-turvy. Like now, for instance. What am I doing sitting on a window ledge hundreds of feet in the air?
That's a good question. Can you answer it inside, Jimmy? You're making me nervous.
No, thanks. I like the view. The world looks a bit different from out here.
Better or worse?
You tell me.
Just the same skyline I see every day.
I'm talking 20 stories beneath us. Thousands of people way down below, wondering to when to go. Tireless people, no time to lose, crowding the avenues and parks, on their marks, racing fast. Quite a cast, millions of people beginning to, they could be just like you and me used to be, way back when, strangers. Then I turned the corner, and there you stood. Your smile like home to me, your heart familiar. No use pretending, not that I could. I turned the corner when I met you. I turned the corner, stopped on a dime, like I remember someone long forgotten. No mere flirtation, no marking time. I turned the corner when I met you, when I met you. Was our encounter planned? Destiny's guided hand, fortune or fate is grand, the way you made me champagne,
Caviar.
lobster.
A four-star joint. So swank they don't put prices on the menu.
I've got it. Mike's playing at Cafe Society. We'll go there.
Deal. And Dutch treat.
Oh no.
So yes, we'll pool what little money we have and blow it all on one memorable meal. And if we don't eat again for a month, who cares?
All of the past now that my life is raised, I'll never be the same. I turned the corner, feet on the ground, my spirit soared to a million for me. I wasn't looking, You're up at 7.